So you're thinking about buying or building a new construction home in Louisville, Kentucky? Well, today I'm going to take you through an amazing home in a neighborhood called Sanctuary Falls. Now, you've been here before with me if you subscribe to our channel. This development is exploding, and you are not going to believe how much house you get for the money. So be sure and stick around to the end of the video because I have a big surprise for you relating to interest rate and cash option incentives. So come take a look with me. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure and hit the like button, subscribe button, and ring that little bell so that you can be one of the first ones to learn about living in Louisville, Kentucky and all the surrounding areas. My name is Tim Hollenden, and me and my entire team do videos just like this for people just like you, just to be informative, just to let you know what it's like to live in Louisville, Kentucky and the surrounding areas. So whether it's 6 days, 6 weeks, or even 6 months before you plan on making a move, simply give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom appointment. You know, we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every single day, and we absolutely love it. So as I mentioned today, we're gonna take you through a home in Sanctuary Falls in Prospect, Kentucky. In fact, it's the one right behind me. We're gonna take you through the Jackson floor plan by Elite Realtors. Now, this particular home is in the Oldham County section of Sanctuary Falls. This floor plan starts out at around $681,000 and is a lot of house for that money. This home, however, is the model home and includes a lot of extras and can be rebuilt for around $950,000. It's a 1.5 story home, and there are 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, a 2-car garage, and it's 3,848 total finished square feet. 2,748 above and about 1,100 finished in the lower level. So you are not going to want to miss out on this tour. So let's get started. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's start with this gorgeous covered front porch. Love how big that is. Double front doors. Beautiful. 8 foot tall. It's a nice upgrade. All right, in the foyer to my right, they have this set up as an office. Got a lot of light. This, of course, could be configured as a formal dining room as well. To my left is the powder room. Nice engineered hardwoods throughout. Love the width of this foyer too. And here we have a coat closet. Or, no, actually, this wasn't the coat closet. This goes downstairs. We'll get to that in a minute. Of course, that goes upstairs. And look at this great room. Beautiful coffered ceilings, gas fireplace with surround mantle, built-in bookcases. It's really, really awesome. And look at those windows. 4 huge windows. Look at that view, how open it is into the kitchen. It's one of the larger islands I've seen too. Look at the width on that puppy. Look at that. That's awesome. And of course, this is the eating area. Now, they've only got 6 chairs around this, but I was looking at this earlier. I'm pretty sure you could get 10, maybe even 12. And again, lots of natural light. Another view of the kitchen. Of course, we've got a gas cooktop, double ovens, dishwasher, ceramic tile backsplash, built-in microwave on another bar area over there, 3-door refrigerator, freezer. And this nook comes back to a walk-in pantry. Look at the size of that. You could even go another 2 shelves higher and put your little stepladder in that if you want to really expand the space even more. But it's plenty big as it is. First floor laundry, complete with a wash sink. Those are good sized washer and dryers too. Still got plenty of room in here. And then that door there goes out to the garage, and I'm gonna not go out there because the builder's representative is there having a meeting with some prospective clients. You can see this little nook area, great for coats and shoes and whatever you want to throw under there and hide. And then this is a double closet, just a nice coat closet coming off the garage. Great for the occupants that come in and out of that way, probably mostly. I'm going to give you a peek out to the covered patio on the back of the house. Another nice sized table out here. This could be a whole nother eating area. Ceiling fan. Be nice to screen this in. That would be my favorite room in the house if so. And then you step down 3 steps to another patio. And this is deceiving because this is not your entire backyard. I'm in the red truck there, and that red truck and that white car are basically the front of the lot next door. So there will be a house behind you, probably about as close as that one to the right, maybe a little bit closer. So something to consider if you're looking for more privacy. I believe in complete transparency, so I'm going to point out the good, the bad, and the ugly. Although I haven't seen any ugly, but that may bother some people. You definitely want to come see this lot and kind of see where that property line is, give you an idea of where that house could go. There's a view of the great room from the other perspective. Love those ceilings. All right, I've shown you basically the left side of the house. There's the foyer back to the front door and the office to the left. Now this is a 1.5 story house, as I mentioned outside before we came in. So this is the primary suite. Did you look at the size of that? Got a nice tray ceiling, tall ceilings. This is a king size bed, and it looks like those are probably 36-inch nightstands, so lots of room. Again, the engineered hardwood throughout until you get into the wet areas where there's ceramic tile. The primary bath, we've got a linen closet. We've got quartz countertops with square bow dual vanities, or dual bows in a single vanity. Got a nice soaking tub, plenty of natural light in this room. And look at the size of that shower. It looks like it's probably 6 by 3.5, almost 4 feet. Nice bench seat there on the left. And of course, everybody needs a private toilet room with a door. Sometimes they don't put doors on them. And this is everybody's dream. Big walk-in closet. Lots of natural light coming in the closet. You always need that to figure out, is it navy or is it black? I can't really tell. Well, with natural light you can. So that about wraps up the primary suite. Again, lots of windows in the primary bedroom. 3 there, 1 over each nightstand. It's really cool layout. I like it a lot. Got another closet here. This one is a linen right outside the primary suite. Nice and convenient. A lot of closets in this house. You're going to see a whole lot more. Look at that view. That is an open plan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's run upstairs. Nice wood stair treads back to the engineered hardwood on the landing. huge up here as well. This is an ensuite bath, or excuse me, bedroom. Bedroom with an ensuite bath. King size bed, nightstands, lots and lots of light once again. Got a nice little walk-in closet. This would make an awesome guest suite if you really want to put your guest into something really, really nice. This is the ensuite bathroom with shower, toilet, and quartz top vanity. A lot of light anywhere. This house is not lacking of light. That is for darn sure. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. Top of the steps, we have the second floor linen closet. And then we have a little nook here. Straight ahead is a bathroom. We got two more bedrooms, one on either side. Now these bedrooms have carpet. Again, another big room. This is a queen size bed, but plenty of room for a king, and still have the nightstands on each side. And that's just a double door reach-in closet. So I think you've seen the inside of a closet before, so I'm not going to show you that. But again, big windows, a lot of light in this room. This is the bathroom between the two bedrooms. Got a nice long vanity, single bowl sink, ceramic tile floors, ceramic tile around the tub and toilet room. And this is bedroom 3. And I should say it's bedroom 3 on the second floor. Bedroom 4, actually, in totality. Again, this is plenty big for a king. This bed is a queen. We got a double reach-in closet. Lots of light. By the way, I noticed this earlier. This is a zoned heating and air conditioning system, so it'll actually damper off parts of the ductwork to make sure that both floors stay really cool. So let's run down the steps. That was my cue for my video editor to speed up the footage. And here's more. Down to the lower level. You're gonna love this. All right, look at that. Nice family room. Again, engineered hardwoods. Plenty of space. We'll go back there next, but look at this room, how big it is. I'm going to get back in the corner so you can see just how big this is. There's the steps we just came down. Nice family room, like the way they've laid it out. And then a huge game area with wet bar. So they've got a game table, foosball table, a little bar area. There's an egress window to the outside. And check this out. That's not your typical egress window surround. They made that look like stone. I'm going to have to figure out how they did that and do mine. I really like that. It's better than the old shiny white that you see in most places. And there's that wet bar. I'll go over here before I show you the unfinished areas. This is bedroom 5. And it's good size, complete with egress window with that really cool stone look. And there's a double reach-in closet here. nice and quiet down here too. I can't even hear the AC running, and it's hot today. And there's your lower level bath, ceramic tile floor, quartz top, single square bowl, and tub and shower surround. Now there's two ways to get into the unfinished area. One is right here through this door. I'm going to take you through the other door first and walk around that direction as long as we can see well. All right. So you've got a gas furnace. Again, it appears to be zoned. It's got a damper right there. I geek out on all that stuff. I'm a former home builder, so I like quality when I see it. There is your wiring center. All your coax and Ethernet all come there. This is a 200 amp panel. It's got plenty of extra slots there on the bottom if you'd like to finish even more of the basement. We do have AT&T fiber in this neighborhood. That's what they have there. Electric water heater. This house has already been pre-plumbed, roughed in for a radon mitigation system if it's needed. All you would have to do is add the fan. That's what that 4-inch PVC pipe is radon gas mitigator. It's passive right now. When you add the fan, it makes it active, and it literally sucks air out from underneath the floor 24/7, or put it on a timer if you desire. And that is an up flush system, pumping the water from the lower level up and out to the sewer. And kind of dark back here. We'll end on a positive note. And back out into the lower level family room. So I'll see you back outside and we'll wrap up. All right, guys, that's about going to do it for our video today of the beautiful Sanctuary Falls neighborhood in the Jackson floor plan in Prospect, Kentucky. This neighborhood is just minutes from the Snyder Freeway and the Paddock Shops. So you can easily get anywhere you want in just a short amount of time. In fact, you can be to downtown Louisville in less than 20 minutes. There's also an abundance of shopping, grocery stores, and medical care, including the new Publix that just opened right up the corner, and a new Kroger that opened across the street from the Publix about a year ago. I ask you to stick around to the end for a surprise. So listen, they're offering some pretty special financing right now. You can get rates as low as 5.49% 30-year fixed. Also, give me a call because for a limited time, I can get you up to 50% off $25,000 in design center upgrades. Yep, 13 grand discount. You can also get a $5,000 closing credit if you use the builder's preferred lender. And don't worry, their rates, I'm told, are competitive. Of course, you could use whatever lender you want or pay cash. Just reach out to us and we can cover all the details. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And remember, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and ring that little bell so that you can be one of the first ones to learn about living in Louisville, Kentucky and all the surrounding areas. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you around town.